Morning, everybody. I have Autumn, nope, Summer up here. My little dancing girl. Yeah. They're kind of skittish this morning. I never know if it's because my energy level is way too high or if it's just, I don't know. Well, because Autumn was laying down and she had her leg funky kind of bent underneath the feeder, and that freaked me out. But it was just she was laying funny. They do that sometimes. But she didn't want to get up. But then, so of course I immediately jumped to the, oh my God, something's wrong. No, it's not. There's nothing wrong. She just made a really nice bed, and all of the hay is all snuggled in there because it was warm. Oh man, I should have bought some more wet wipes. Shoot. I should stop buying wet wipes. And I should start bringing out something to use to clean myself up. And that would save me money too. But I almost feel like I've become like the biggest penny pinching miser ever. Very nice. I need to get a little garden mat put under my knees when I'm in here. That would be nice. I need to make a video. We came home last night. I came home from work, and there was a new pump in the arena. Hole was gone. No leak. So nice. So nice. Up. But we're expecting this huge storm. It'll be interesting to see because it's going to hit Minneapolis before us. So maybe I'll get an update on it throughout the day. I've got a busy day today. Wednesdays are my no planning hour kind of day. Because I start off immediately and there's no reading, tutoring, or anything. I go right into STEM. So I have 3 classes at one school and then 3 classes at the other school. So, and they kind of had to do it that way because the kindergarten has had, hang on, I'll give you more. Oh, look at the mess you're making. I thought I wasn't going to have a mess, but she just takes a big mouthful, and so big a mouthful that stuff falls out. Because we have 5. There's an extra kindergarten, an extra first grade class. Last year they had to have an extra kindergarten class. And so when they moved up to first grade, they needed an extra first grade teacher. So next year, those first graders will be going to Lincoln. And they'll be second graders. And so there's 5 classes of each grade, except for first grade. There's 6. So they had to have, that's why they put me in reading interventionist. Aye. Thank God it was empty. Aye. God, stop kicking at me. I've seen people tie their goat's feet down. And I tried it with Autumn. Oh, it just made her freak out even more. So anyway, Wednesday's a really busy day, and we got that storm coming. So I did a quick Walmart curbside pickup this morning, just because we're out of soda for my daughter and my husband. And they actually have cherry Pepsi available. We'll see if it's still available when I pick my order. And then some vegetables. Which is pretty much that's about all I've been ordering, because we buy our meat, and hopefully in like 4 or 5 years, it may take that long, I'll have apples that I can save. God damn it! Sorry. Knocked it over and spilled half. I was just getting ready to pull it. So now it's spilled down the side. I am going to tie your feet. This is ridiculous. Stop it. Waste the milk. No, stop. Stop. No. And you know what? I don't care that there's the chickens over there. She acts like she's afraid of the chickens. She's not. Because they would go into her stall and try and eat her grain and she'd headbutt them. So she's not afraid of them. No, you're not going to eat the alfalfa. She has alfalfa. She would just rather have grain. I'm trying to get her more onto alfalfa than the grain. Clyde's in here again because she makes a mess, and so he's like, come on in where there's extra grain. You know, when you fuss with your feet, we're going to be in here longer. I was doing so good on time this morning. I'm like, oh, I could have a leisurely shower instead of trying to stop. Stop. No. I don't want to have to milk this way. But you know what? You're going to have to get used to it. And she can't get out. So don't have to worry about that. She's not going to fall off, which is kind of the nice part about having this against the wall. She can't fall off the stanchion on that side. It should have to fall on me. If we got to this side. Yeah? Yeah, I'm talking about eat your alfalfa and stop being a turd. No, I'm not done. Oh, Clyde. No crying over spilt milk. That's why people would cry over spilt milk when you're out here milking. You spent 10 minutes trying to get them to stand still. You're finally getting the milk to come out, and then they put their foot in it, which means you have to dump it. Because there's no way you're going to sterilize that hoof. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. If I had pigs, I could feed the milk to the pigs. Now that I'm getting a lot of skim milk, and I was told that I can make ricotta cheese out of the skim milk. I would have to see. I still think you've got a lot of milk in there, honey. Because you normally give me way more than this in the morning. Of course, I don't know how much spilled on the floor. I can't measure it. Yeah, so I won't know. Eat what you got. You still have food over here? There, there's still food. Don't break my arm. Don't break my arm, Mama. Look at her. Just dancing. There you go. Nope. 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 And then they'll so they have to let down their milk. You guys want out. You don't have to wait. The rooster hasn't been bothering Clyde, which is either he has been and Clyde's been getting away. But he looks so much better. I picked him up last night. And he's got some more weight to him. He's still not as heavy as I'd like him. But he's obviously feeling better. Is that a... Oh no, it's a feather leaning against his... I thought maybe he had a scab. She's She's over there grooming him again. She's such a weird chicken. It's so funny because she's over there like grooming him. Oh, he's upset because the turkey's near his ladies. Bonnie, stop picking at him. Don't argue with me. Alright, that's all I'm going to get out of this one today. Because she's being... She holding her milk. Look at that. You were going to be sore. It's slippery, yeah? Because you spilled your milk. Because you kicked it. Yeah, that's all your fault, not mine. Here, come get your bananas. Get your banana chips. Alright, Clyde, I'm going to let you and Bonnie out so you can quit crowing. You don't have to crow every morning. No, as of yet, you do not have a fan club. Maybe you will. Come on, Mama. Look at the milk in you still. Yeah, that's what happens when it gets... Come on. Come on. Come on, I'll put a little bit... Come on, Mama. Mama. Out. Not for you. I'm going to have to get more grain, though, for your sister. Oh, yay. Telling ya. I'm going to need some alfalfa. You ate it all? I mean, I'm glad you ate it. Come on. Sit back. Thomas is being a turd bird. Come on, Mama. Let's get your grain in here. Yeah, come on. Come on, Mama. Come on, Mom. Nope, that's not how we do this. You know it's not how we do that. One step forward, 2 steps back. Like climbing Jacob's ladder. Come on. Oh, come on. You want oh, you do want the corn. Come on. Come on, you know, this is how we do it. Come on. Put your butt over. There we go. Come on. Nope. Nope. This way. Come on. Nope. You gotta get up there. Nope. You gotta get up there. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Oh, that's so hard to do sometimes. There we go. What a good girl you are. 99% of the time. She kicked her milk over last night, too. I'm like, ugh. Now that I've got... My mozzarella was really good. It just needed more salt. So I'll add salt to mine. And, easy does it. Yeah, Mama. I'll add some salt. A little bit more salt. Tweak the recipe. And then, I have their water going too. Hey, 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 I know. And then a little, there we go. There we go. There we go, sweet pea. I had to listen to that water. An ear open for it. My daughter and I were just talking about how nice it'll be. And we don't have to put on 4 layers to go out. And she's teasing me that I started wearing my snow pants really early this year. So it's cold. That's the whole point of them. I have 2 sets of snow pants. I have my hunting ones, which are camouflage. And they're really, really warm. They're really nice and very expensive. And then I have these ones, which aren't so expensive. I mean, they weren't cheap. Nothing's cheap anymore. I got gas at the gas station Monday, and I was talking to the guy because I bought a lottery ticket. I put my wallet on top of the car. I don't know if I told you this. And was driving down the road, and I'm like, what is that flew off the back of my car? It's my wallet. And so I was lucky. I turned around and drove back and saw it sitting in the middle of the road. So I just stopped, picked it up. Everything was still in it. Wasn't my phone, so it wasn't broken. So I got to work. I was like, oh, I don't believe what happened. And they were like, you're lucky. You need to get a lottery ticket. So I did. But I was talking to the guy at the gas station because I got gas and a lottery ticket. And he was like, I said, I don't need all of that money. I don't need, I don't need $400 million. I don't need $1 billion. I just want enough to pay off my bills, pay off my house, put a little bit in the savings account, put the new siding and windows on the house that it needs and the roof, and then I'd be fine. I could live comfortably. Not extravagantly. Not going to be jetting off to Paris. But even if I had the money, I don't know that I'd go jetting off to Paris. Go see my kids. Buy me a good snowplow, snow mover. Yeah, and his comment was, isn't that funny how people now are just, they don't want an extravagant lifestyle. They just want to be comfortable and not worry and live paycheck to paycheck. So most people in the U.S. are living paycheck to paycheck. Which, when you have something happen like the pipes freezing in the barn, our options were to pay the $1,200 it costs to fix it. That's scary. $1,000 of that, almost $1,000 of that was labor. Or turn it off and have to haul water from the house. And if I didn't have that money in the bank, guess which would I be doing? Hauling water from the house. The $1,200 is an entire month of my take-home pay. Because now that I changed my federal tax withholding, because they were only withholding $2.80 a paycheck. Which, if that's all the government wanted to take, would be awesome. However, Uncle Sam's a greedy bastard. Wants more than that. So I had to change that. So now instead of bringing home $960 every 2 weeks, I'll be bringing home $860 every 2 weeks for a full-time job. That really is more than a full-time job. Because I do work on the weekends. It's like owning your own business. Oh Lord, it's hot in here. Hi. But not owning your own business. Because you have your own classroom, and in my case, I have more than that. So when I don't have a curriculum, I just have standards that I'm supposed to meet. Which is impossible in some of my classes, because some of my classes, like my Friday classes, I think I said something about this, will miss 9 lessons. 9 lessons. I see them one day, 1 hour a week. So I don't know how you expect them to remember stuff, unless they're really interested in it, with very little to no review. And then to top it off, they miss an entire marking period. It's not going to happen. It'd be like taking a class in college and only going to the first class and the last class. You're not going to learn crap. You don't know anything. But that's how it is. But anyway, the guy at the gas station was like, people just, I said, I would just like to go to the grocery store and buy whatever the hell I want. And not worry about how much it costs. That would be a wonderful change. Alright. So, but I'm going to the feed store. Yes. to buy feed for the animals, which are then giving me. So I have the goats, that's dairy. And then I have the chickens and stuff, that's meat. And then we have a local farmer that we get meat and beef and pork from. And that's the majority of the food. And then I grow a garden and I'll can and put everything away I can. And that'll try and keep me out of the grocery store. My husband says I'm the only one he knows who makes their own cheese. I know there's other people like me. We're just a minority. But I know what's in my cheese now. I know how it's made. What do you want, sweetheart? Where it comes from? You want corn? I'll give you some corn. Here you go. Oh, now I gotta bring your water. Anyway, there's my rant for today. Milking with the girls. We will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.